Yo, what is good, YouTube? Magdubs here, back with another video, guys. And we have some breaking news, this time coming out of Pittsburgh. The Steelers have just made a very interesting signing, bringing in another former Philadelphia Eagle offensive lineman, this time in Jared Williams, adding him to a group of guys with Nate Herbig and Isaac Samalo. He is on his way to Pittsburgh to join these guys, and now they're absolutely loaded at offensive tackle. Now, before I get into the video, before I talk a little bit more in depth about Jared Williams and what he brings to the Steelers in 2023, I need you guys to do me a massive favor. You guys already know I be covering the Steelers. Well, we're going to be posting a ton of Steelers videos all year long, so make sure you guys hit that like button. Every time we do post one of these videos, you guys go crazy, which tells me you guys have one of the biggest fan bases on YouTube in the NFL world. You guys are amazing. Hit that like button. Let's see if we can get the video up to 500 likes. If you guys do that, that would be crazy. Also, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you're new, man. Don't miss out. We're going to be covering the entirety of the NFL offseason, which includes the rest of free agency, OTAs, minicamp, training camp, preseason, whatever it may be. I got you guys covered. So turn on your post notifications so you're notified every time we go live for a game and post a video. But without any further ado, let's talk a little bit more about Jared Williams. Now, he's a 25-year-old former Miami Hurricane. He also played for the Houston Cougars as well. Now, he went undrafted in 2022 and then ended up signing with the Eagles, spent most of the season with them, and then he spent some time on the Detroit practice squad as well. But overall, didn't really get a fair share's opportunity to be a big-time player in an offense at all. But in his collegiate career, he was actually pretty solid. He started 39 games, 16 of those for Houston, and then 23 of those for Miami, mostly at right tackle, but he does have some experience at other positions as well, like left tackle and a little bit of guard as well, but not too much. Now, he's already, like I said, joining a stacked offensive line already with Broderick Jones. You bring in Isaac coming over from Philadelphia, Mason Cole, James Daniels, and then you bring in, like I said, Spencer Anderson, Nate Herbig, LaRaven Clark, Kevin Dotson, Dan Moore. You got now Jared Williams and William Dunkel, who's been breaking out. So they have a ton of guys who can come in here and contribute to this team right away. Now, the thing about Jared Williams I like the most is just his ability to come in here and add some. You know, he's 6'6", 308 pounds. He doesn't really have the potential or the experience at tackle yet in the NFL, but I liked what I saw from him at Miami and Houston. I hope he can bring that here to the Pittsburgh Steelers, because I do think he has a ton of potential to come out here to Pittsburgh and make a name for himself, man. Start to turn some heads, and I think he is primarily going to be a depth addition, a camp body who comes in here and adds some, you know, like I said, depth, competitiveness. Because overall, when you have a pretty solid offensive line like this, you need some more guys who can come in here and just add some more competitive nature, competitive energy to make everyone around them better. Now, listen, he wasn't, you know, highly graded last year with Philadelphia. Didn't get too much play, but I do think PFF ranked him as a 49 overall in the preseason. He allowed 1 sack and 1 quarterback hit, along with 4 pressures and 27 block reps. And he also saw 49 snaps at right tackle. So I guess he played a little bit, but not too much. I hope he gets some more playing time here in 2023 for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Let me know how you guys feel about it. Low risk, high reward. Nothing too much to be said. Definitely a lower rated player that could have the potential to be someone, you know, decent down the line. But worst case scenario, he doesn't play well, you cut him, and you guys lose, you know, nothing. Best case scenario, he comes in here, earns a backup job, a practice squad spot, and you know, he develops into something down the line. But listen, low risk, high reward. I don't feel like this is you know, a bad thing to do, a bad player to sign. I think this is solid. They needed some more depth at, you know, linemen, and now they have a ton of guys heading into, you know, mandatory minicamp and training camp, preseason going forward. So a bunch more guys coming in here, guys. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, join the family, turn on post notifications so you're notified every time we drop a video. I'm loving what the Pittsburgh Steelers are doing this offseason, and hopefully they continue to develop some of these guys. If you guys want to see a full breakdown of the Pittsburgh Steelers OTA sessions, let me know. I'll break down almost every single practice in one video and tell you guys who's standing out. If you guys do want to see that, leave a comment down below. But with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.